Hello, my name is Rosario Aliaga. I'm from Peru. I am a spiritual mentor, yoga teacher, and intuitive artist with studies in psychology, expressive arts therapy, and somatic education. And in today's video, I want to talk about self-care, creativity, and flourishing during changing times. This is truly a difficult moment for all humanity. We are experiencing a deep and profound transition and recalibration in many levels. Maybe you have asked yourself, can we feel good and hopeful when everything seems collapsing? When there is so much fear and turmoil out there? Right now, having a sense of stability and peace in our lives may seem like a luxury, but it is actually a necessity. In my work as a mentor and teacher, this year I felt the urge of being more available to others, but soon I realized the importance of giving me time and space to process my own feelings of sadness and grief. At first, it may seem tricky to carve out time to rest and reflect during such chaotic moments, where people may be needing our help, but as healthcare professionals and human beings, we need to refill our cup first, in order to serve others better. Tending to yourself and taking good care of you is actually the biggest act of love you can do for the world. Being in alignment with your truth raises everyone around you. A way of counteracting the collective anxiety, stress, and fear is coming back to your center, your point of power, your inner self and inner worlds. Self-care helps us doing this. Self-care is not only a long bath or chocolates, but moments to honor and love yourself, like stating a boundary with a family member, a friend, or a boss, saying no, reducing your exposure to social media, and doing nothing. Yes, you heard that, doing nothing and just enjoying being present, being alive in your body, without any other expectation. Do not feel guilty of slowing down and taking your time. It is okay. These times are unprecedented. One of my favorite forms of self-care is presence and meditation. You can practice it by drawing your attention to the present moment and expanding your senses to perceive your environment, the place of your body in space, and slowing down your thoughts. Taking some moments to pause, breathe, and contemplate can do wonders for our mental health, and these effects are cumulative. Many of us have several responsibilities and commitments, and I think this is a good time to reevaluate their role in our lives. Asking yourself, is this bringing me more joy and ease? Do I feel comfortable doing this? Is this helping me be more of myself? These new uncertain times call us to simplify and focus on what is really important and brings us joy, learning how to ask for help and delegate certain tasks when possible, as well as honoring our needs to rest more and connect with our friends and family. Another beautiful practice is gratitude. This powerful force that fills us with joy and expands everything that we focus on. Too often we take for granted the food we eat every day, the place we live in, the clean water and electricity we have access to, when in fact these are the building blocks of our life in the physical plane. Be thankful for who you are at this moment, for your little and big successes and breakthroughs, for everything you have, the people in your life, for something that made you happy today. With all these self-care practices, we are cultivating feelings of peace, calm, and relaxation, which assist our body and nervous system to rebalance and feel safe. Now let's talk about creativity and why it is so important during these moments. As human beings, our very nature is creativity, innovation, bringing forth change. We self-actualize ourselves by transforming the world around us. Any act of creation can be therapeutic when done consciously. We can work through difficult emotions in a subtle way and feel active agents of our healing process. To be creative, you don't need to know how to paint or make music. Just consciously preparing our breakfast can be enough. A conversation with a friend or playing with our kids. For example, this year I felt guided to deepen my own intuitive art practice, and this excitement carries over other areas in my life, such as my counseling work and content creation. You are an energy being, and energy needs to change and flow. Keeping yourself creative alleviates anxiety, stress, uncertainty, and boredom. Follow your artistic impulses or any kind of impulses fueled by love and curiosity. Exercise your body, try some yoga, dancing, or intuitive movement. Exercise your mind and read or watch some helpful content, or learn a useful skill. Another question we may ask ourselves is, can we flourish during hard times? Flourishing means we are living in the optimal range of human functioning, where we experience positive emotions, find fulfillment, and accomplish meaningful tasks. I think the answer is a big yes, and we don't need larger-than-life accomplishments or successes to have a sense of, I feel good with my life, I feel enough, I feel fulfilled. It can be more simple than we believe. A couple of friends have told me how they are reinventing themselves with new businesses and projects, and that 2020 is their best year, as paradoxical as it sounds. I think they were able to do all this because they kept being creative. They kept on trusting the process, trusting the ebb and flow, the natural ebb and flow of life. They drew from the resources they had already to change things in their lives and also change the way they see the world, so they can have a sense of, hey, I can transform my life for the better. It doesn't matter the external circumstances, I can do it. I think that is powerful and I admire that a lot. So I would like to invite you to look after yourself. Make some time to relax and reconnect with your heart. You can never go wrong with that. Do things that you love for the sheer joy of doing them. That is powerful. Self-care and creativity can help you flourish no matter how many hardships you have to endure. Finally, I would like to share with you one thing that is helping me a lot to cope with everything right now. Trust. A sense of trust, even more than hope. Through history, as humanity, we have transcended every single event, no matter how critical and tragic it had been. As I see it, trust is faith based on actual experience. It is the inner knowing that things always move toward betterment, balance and completion, towards wholeness. We always rise again and again and again. So, my friend, I invite you to trust the flow of life. Trust that you carry within the wisdom and resourcefulness from generations, from lifetimes of joys and sorrows, challenges and victories, love and oneness. Trust the infinite love and creative power you already are. They will guide your next actions and choices.